I don't know what they are cooking. I think it is more than what they have told us. Of course, it is always more. But the ideal thing is that you have every right to suspect these guys. Every reason to suspect them. Today also, the Dino was in Osun to meet with Governor Ajogba Fida Ade Jackson of Osun. And it was a moment for him to remember or remix the song he sang for Yeye Bello. Now that Yeye Bello has been arrested and is on trial for looting 110 billion naira from Kogi people when he was their governor, Dino was in Osun today. He's been in Osun for days now, okay? But this clip made it to the internet today, and it is the remix of his 2021 song. Yeye Bello ma ṣẹ̀wọ̀n lẹ́yìn ìjọba. I know. Yeye Bello ma ṣẹ̀wọ̀n lẹ́yìn ìjọba. Have you heard it?
Àjẹkùn ìyà ni ó jẹ́. Àjẹkùn ìyà ni ó jẹ́. Ẹni tí ó tó nínà tó ń dènà dé ni ó. Ọmọ ológun sí àjẹkù ìyà ni ó jẹ, àjẹkù ìyà ni ó jẹ, ẹni tí ó tó nínà tó délé òdèlè. Àjẹkù ìyà ni ó jẹ, àjẹkù ìyà ni ó jẹ, àjẹkù ìyà ni ó jẹ, ẹni tí ó tó nínà tó délé òdèlè. Àjẹkù ìyà ni ó jẹ. Mo kọrin kan fún Yaya Bello ìpele ni. Wọ́n ti gbélé ni. Mo ní, do you know Yaya Bello máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n lẹ́yìn ìjọba? I know Yaya Bello máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n lẹ́yìn ìjọba. Do you know Yaya Bello máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n lẹ́yìn ìjọba? I know Yaya Bello máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n lẹ́yìn ìjọba. Àwọn tó mọ̀ mí. Wọ́n máa bọ́ kò sí nǹkan tí yóò lè sọ. Federal government versus Dino 12 cases. The last one mo win here 3 weeks ago. Federal government 0, Dino 12. So ìjọba tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yìí, Ọlọ́run ló máa dé àgbà gbogbo wa. Èmi mo sọ o, gómìnà kan ló sọ o, PDP dẹ̀ kan ló sọ, Dino ló sọ. Ọlọ́run ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Ọlọ́run ràn gbogbo wa lọ́wọ́.
Do you know Yeye Bello ma ṣẹ̀wọ̀n lẹ́yìn ìjọba? I know Yeye Bello ma ṣẹ̀wọ̀n lẹ́yìn ìjọba. It's actually, it's a sweet song, but Yeye Bello will not do ẹ̀wọ̀n. Yeye Bello will not do any ẹ̀wọ̀n. Because in Nigeria, criminals don't really go to jail. They get rewarded. The bigger your crime, the bigger your reward. Especially if you belong to APC. Ẹgbẹ́kẹ́gbẹ́. So he is there in Osun to celebrate the 2nd year anniversary of Governor Ajogba Fida De Jackson. And to commemorate that, they also shared some palliatives for the poor women of Osun, like this one. I think it's Gary, maybe. That wasn't shared by Ajogba Fida. It was shared by one of his lieutenants, I think. Ajambadi, Omo Ajambadi. Okay, so his name is Babatunde Abimboye Michael. Abimboye Babatunde Michael. No be Gary be this. I think it's Gary. Yeah. Long over. Exactly. God damn it. Director Scott. God damn it. It's palliative just to commemorate the 2 years of the dancing governor, formerly the dancing senator, the Ade Jackson, the dancer, Governor Ajogba Fida. I will tell you that it's a Governor Ajogba trophy. In Lagos, Wahab was out yesterday. Again, it seemed that he is not just doing the job of environment and, illegal structures and all of that. He has added the job of the NDLEA to his job specification or description. The Lagos Commissioner for Environment, Tokunbo Wahab, was out last night as they were checking on those who they believed were selling drugs to people. Some of them were arrested and their shanties demolished. Okay. Something like this.
Bàbá wọn gbà ẹ má bá wọn gbà o. Èmi bá o. Ẹ máa fẹ́ sọ sórí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá fẹ́ sọ sórí ìgbà tẹ̀ ń ta. Èmi bá o. Kílẹ̀ ń ta. Àtàlí kò tọ̀ fún mi. Ẹ máa ṣe nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ sí gẹ́gẹ́ o. Má bá wọn dán o. Èmi ò jẹ́ ọbí jẹ́ má bá wọn dán o. Ẹlẹ́dàá mi kọ̀. Èmi bá o. Àwọn tá a kó jọ yẹn ẹ ti òkú pẹ́sì àwọn aṣọ fún mi lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Èmi bá o. Èmi bá o. Mo ti wá. Drug. All these people you are seeing, they have just come to buy this thing.
Check them. They are not smoking.
Do you know for how long we have been monitoring them?
They are Muslim.
About 4 days ago we were here. 53 of them that I arrested, they are in prison now. Let's find out. 53 of them, they are in prison. All these ones, they are going to join them. By tomorrow, we will join them in prison.
Please check them. If I come to our house, they are not smoking. Please. Please, sir.
Madam, come. Go and pick that waste. Why do you have to drop it? Go and pick it up. Sorry. Just go and pick it up. Madam, carry that thing. You will follow me. Oh. You don't know that it's wrong. You don't know, you will come and explain to them that you don't know that it's wrong. Just follow me. Please. You cannot say sorry. We don't take sorry. Madam, just follow me. Just follow me. Explain to them.
The woman walked for 90 seconds, 1 minute, 30 seconds. There was no bin anywhere that she could put her own waste in. But they kept following her, you know, how to keep Lagos clean. All right. The moment she dropped her waste, they grabbed her. I wish she was like, I am a choosing. I am a choosing. I am a choosing. Mr. Man, who are you? But she didn't do that. So I've been deceived online when I kept using that same, you know, say, Mr. Tax Force, who are you? So she didn't say I'm a choosing. I am a choosing. I am a choosing. She's a choosing, oh. But she didn't say I am a choosing. I am a choosing. Who are you? So, Mr. Commissioner, if you happen to see my video, we know Lagos is a stinking place. It's a mega shitty. In your own city plan, maybe we're not supposed to kind of begin to mount bin, waste bin on your major road, right? Your streets. So that when people have any waste to drop, they can drop them in those bins. It will help. Instead of them having to drop all their waste in the middle of the street, in the middle of the road, like we saw in that clip. All right? And yeah, the task force who recorded the video, you too, tell your guys, all right? When people have to walk miles and there is no waste bin anywhere, public waste, public toilets, you want to stop open defecation, right? Open up a public toilet, well-maintained public toilet, well-maintained, you know, street bins, so that people can actually drop in their, you know, they can drop all their waste in there. Anyone who doesn't, then you can find them. In my own opinion, though, I know I'm just talking to the wall, just talking to myself. So I saw a clip where they said that Tinubu want to change Nigeria from consumption to production. Is it because this, you know, Obi said consumption to production? This is not something you just talk. You have to kind of put policy in place that shows that you want to change Nigeria from consumption to production, not when you all are consuming the scarce resources by yourselves, for yourselves and your cronies. Here is AIT report on that one.
Nigeria's President Bola Tinubu has urged Nigerians to, as a matter of urgency, join his administration in moving the nation's economy from mere consuming to a producing economy for the good of all, saying everyone must be involved in governance and production activities. Tinubu, who was represented by the Minister of State for Labour and Employment, Nkeruka Onyejocha, disclosed this while declaring open the 10th National Labour Summit at the Michael Imodu National Institute for Labour Studies in Ilorin, the Kwara State capital, with the theme, The Future of Work and Renewed Hope Reform Agenda, Issues and Perspectives. According to the Minister of State for Labour and Employment, Nkeruka Onyejocha, President Tinubu wants Nigerians to come together and be part of the movement to remove Nigeria from the space of poverty by understanding what the economic indices are and how to improve on them.
We are at the verge where everybody has to be involved. We are at the point where everybody has to really understand what the economic indices are, how to improve, where everybody now has to be involved in governance and even in production. We are consuming economy. Now everybody has to join to be a production hub. Everybody become productive. Then there'll be food everywhere. When some people believe that it's only you that will go to the farm, how many hectares of land will we be able to cover? But everybody's planting small in your corner. You understand? Everybody is productive, like I said. You understand? Everybody will be satisfied.
What our patriarch, in his wisdom, in his voice of wisdom, Jeremiah Obafemolo said, he said nothing could be more dangerous than ignorance. So future work, we are talking of the future of this country. And it's all rest on labor force. And that's what we are doing today. It's what this great institute is doing to educate us, to educate the Nigerians, to know the right from the wrong, to know what is expected of.
If you decide to vote, if Tinubu wins, all of you are going to join. That is God has spoken. Just let it go live. Let it go live as spoken. Just the way I've said it. Let me say it in English so that the world understands. Okay, sir.
If Nigerians vote for APC,
Nigeria
will sink.
We will
in poverty. And the economy will be in shambles. If the government of APC continues, Nigeria will suffer extraordinary. I'm not in support of anybody. As a matter of fact, I don't vote. And I will never vote. I am telling you that we have never seen Archie before. Then this is when we now experience more Archie. We will be sick.
Be sick, and the economy will be sick. Mr. Kilorukongwere, Joby. Tell me, Kilo funny. What is funny in that nonsense you just typed there? I know somebody has managed to get rid of you, Mofo. Does this make any sense to you? Tax reform increases efficiency and good accountability. Does that even make any sense? You called me Olodo. So, all of you, do you this closet Ronukus? Now shall they find your way, to find your way onto Mayegun's diary political. Emilolodo. Tax reform is going to increase efficiency and accountability. What does that even mean? Efficiency. Is it like you just all fancy to be using these fancy words? So who are the people that are going to become accountable? And who are those who are going to have their efficiency increased? The jobless Nigerians or your criminal politicians? I would rather just kind of like, let me just leave it at that. Okay? Because that's what they do. They use all these fancy words that makes them sound like they are educated. Educated. Increase the efficiency in a country where your national grid is collapsing, like epilepsy. So you just drop a fancy word to sound like you are educated, Abi. Mr. Joby. Can you imagine? The same way Tinubu will be talking about, dropping words as if to say he actually knows what he's talking about. It will increase efficiency. Efficiency. It will increase accountability. Accountability. What the heck was that? Your criminal politicians are not even accountable to you. How did you find your way to Mayegun's diary political? To come and sound like you are educated, Abi? Ish. And I know that's exactly what the likes of Wale do. He too, when he is talking, you'll be seeing him drop all this grammar, all these big words. that doesn't make any sense. When you want to try to apply the reality of Nigeria to it, you just be like, what are you talking about? Tax reform will increase efficiency and accountability. I won't worry. So you want to sound like somebody where, did you learn that word from Oladele Taiwo, the guy that is promoting this tax reform? I've been up from Zaka Dideji, you learned that from. Mad people everywhere. Efficiency, accountability. Like you dey wine. Where did you learn that from? Oh, I'm so sorry that somebody has kind of got rid of you though, right? What I call miss road, right? You missed the road to enter this place, Sabi. And you call Mayegun Olodo. And Tifnumbu, what will you call Tifnumbu if you call me Olodo? What are you going to call Tifnumbu? Ologmo Uriabi, Olokpolo. Olori Buruku niyi. And last, when you drop all this your word salad and all of that, you'll be reading your next press release from these lunatics, the ones that are defending the naira with dollars. We are defending naira. You know, so you probably kind of got that from the Tifnumbu's guys, right? Efficiency, increase efficiency. What is going to increase efficiency? If you don't have power, if you don't have security, if people are not gainfully employed. Tax reform will increase efficiency. Accountability, what does that even mean? You want to put APC, Egbekegbe, and accountability in the same sentence. If they don't know, I don't even know how old you are. You may be one of those Olori Burukus that are living abroad too. Yeah, the ones that love Nigeria from abroad. Accountability, efficiency. You know. Anyway, it's good enough that somebody got you, okay? So we shall see the accountability and your efficiency later, though, right? So that is us on Mayegun's Diary Political tonight. And I am going to take calls. And this may be your own chance, okay? If because we are not that busy tonight, it may be your chance to call into Mayegun's Diary Political and add your own contribution as well. So what I'm going to do next is to go on a short break. However, the segment of where we take calls is sponsored by the Ya Rasulullah's Digital. They were on this platform 2 days ago. Now, right? Where we had everyone who has gave it a shot. And if you are looking for, a chance to try out something new, I'm talking about where you would like to, take a look at a business opportunity that can earn you a legitimate income from outside there, what you are currently doing, and you are ready to be trained in this regard. Just bring out your phone, turn on the camera, turn your camera on your screen right now, and scan this QR code, okay? There is going to be a link on it, right? Tap the link, read more, and possibly, right? Check it out by signing up. All it will take you is $149. Now, if you feel like this is what you have been looking for, right? I advise you to possibly ask all the questions from this vendor, so to say, okay? And if you feel like it is not for you, you know what to do. You can cancel it and you will get your money back. Every penny of it within 3 days, right? So thank you so much, everyone, for your time. Like I said, if you have been trying to be on Mayegun's Diary Political, this may be the time for you. Utilize it. And I may, I could be talking to you next, right? So I'm going on a short break. When I come back, right, I will take calls. Don't go anywhere. And if you have to go, remember, like the broadcast.